Hi, this is Denise with Papercrafty. I'm here today to share with you my 2019 December Daily. I made it out of a book, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I added this wood veneer from Michael's that I added gold foil to. It's a pretty chunky book, but I really filled it up. I thought it would be, it's a pretty big spine, but I still managed to chunk it out. So, without further ado, I'm going to show it to you. Did my opening page. I added the monthly calendar with the dates on it. And then this is my reason why. And I always start my December dailies with my son's birthday, which is in mid-November. And here's a little story of his birthday. And I can never seem to get my kids to smile. So I thought this was kind of funny. I don't always smile, but when I do, I don't. You can see they were not very cooperative. And then this is our Thanksgiving. It's a quote from Allie Edwards. Just a quick description of our Thanksgiving Day celebration. A couple tags. My older daughter had picked up a pie from Julian. And I always really loved Trader Joe's products during the holidays. It's a little story about that. Decorating our Christmas tree. Just a spot for journaling, a place to put our Christmas music that we listened to this year. I haven't finished all of the journaling in this, but it's about, I'd say, 90% complete, which is pretty good for me. It's a party that my daughter went to for our Girl Scout troop. I'm the cookie mom, so a little story about that. Target, shopping, and you can see I left a couple spaces blank because there's some days that I need to fill in still with other stories. And on all of these pages I colored some gesso and just put it over there, not to completely cover all of the text, but just provide a nice background for the photos. And here's our annual photo shoot. going that way or that way. And here's a little hidden paper clip, the journaling card, service project for Girl Scouts. We always visit a senior home around the holidays. And again, there's some stories that I want to tell, but I don't have all of the photos printed for that yet, so I need to add those in still. This is a little notebook, a little dangle. This is a notebook. You can take it off. Place for journaling. Tuck. Another top tuck with a place for journaling. And again, this is a spot that I have not printed the photos for these stories that I want to tell. Probably going to include some ornaments and decorations around the house. There's some journaling spots here for that. And again, these are some tags of places that we frequent all year long, but definitely during the holidays. So there's some stories that I want to tell around that as well. Some more private stories. I don't really want to make the highlight, but they are part of were part of our December in 2019 shopping. I got some steps in at the mall. Gifts, wrapping paper, Amazon packages that arrived, baking, and dancing, and playing soccer in the house, which she's not supposed to do. But it's part of our reality. This was Christmas Eve. And gave all the kids, my kids and the cousins, these jammies for Christmas. So this will be the story about that. And then this is Christmas morning. stockings. We'll have a place to talk about our meals that we had for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then this is going to also be part of that whole that story. I love this tag that I made. It's interactive, has 3 different tags. Then there's places for journaling on all 3 of them. So you can journal on this as well. And then it has this really beautiful dangle. And a little bit of bling right there. So just love that. This is more Christmas Day, opening gifts with the cousins. Place for journaling. Just a place for journaling on the back of this. Ooh, this is sticking. Oh. This is a hidden paper clip. Oh, it's supposed to go on this, like this. I don't know why it got stuck on there. Oh, that's why it got stuck in there, because I put it like that. Okay. And then this is a border tuck. Gift. Christmas Day. Going for a walk. It's beautiful poinsettias. Again, there's some more stories that I want to tell between between Christmas Day and New Year's. So I gotta left a little spot for that. A couple pages. And then this is New Year's Eve. And a tag. And my intention was to add something about 2020 here and our hopes for the new year, which all seems rather ironic at this point, but anyway, yeah, I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. Has all these beautiful dangles and whatnot on the sides. It's a bit chunky, so I might have to pare things down a little bit if I can, but I can't add too much more bulk with my other stories. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this. It was it was a lot of fun. First time I'd ever made this kind of a book where I just tore out some of the pages and then glued them together. I did make a lot of places where tags can go into the pages. Oh, I forgot about that one. So I have lots of room to expand in case, you know, I don't have enough room on the page for telling the story. You can see I didn't use some of the pages, but I can either just glue them up if I don't end up using them, or I have room to tell some stories. So anyway, I really enjoyed that. I really liked using the gesso on the pages. I thought that it added some nice texture, but yet was provided a, just not enough. It was a lot of fun to work with this book. Anyway, and I did tint the gessos to match the page tone a little bit more, so it wasn't just white. But anyway, that was a lot of fun, and was able to finish this up in October with the help of Dear Julie's challenge. So thank you so much for that. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time following along with that challenge. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this, and craft on.